A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Today we are starting combined class of Hausa Al-Mahdi Seminary, class number 10 and class for Sunday school. And today's topic is protection of generation. How our community members can protect their children from getting derailed. Let us discuss some tools today. Number one, how to protect your children, how to protect our children from getting derailed, from mistracking, from misguidance. Number one, parents, please fix the voice. Parents and children obligate for themselves to offer the prayers on time and do not miss the prayers. This is number one. By the blessing of performance of prayers, your children will be on track, and you as well. Usually I feel our sisters, they are watching dramas. When their children come to home, they do not ask them after school, offer the prayers. They do not offer their prayers either. When the brothers come from work, they just turn the TV on. Watching the TV is not haram, but not wajib either. Some people watch it as wajib, and some people watch it, they assume this is recommended. Number one is prayers on time. This is tool number one. Inshallah, 50% of your problems will get solved by offering the prayers on time. Inna salata kanat alal mu'minina kitabam mawquta. The students of Hausa who are going to preach during the month of Ramadan or occasion of Muharram or other occasions should advise people primarily to offer their prayers on time. This is number one. This is a blessing of Allah if you offer the prayer on time. I see sometime due to religious gatherings, due to social gatherings, due to economical meetings, due to other strategies, involvements, people miss the prayer or at least delay the prayer. Do not practice that. This is number one. Okay, did you offer the prayer this week? All? MashaAllah. If not all, please always offer every prayer. Number two, tool number two. So you will not forget tool number one, children and parents, grandchildren and grandparents, adopted generation and their masters are custodians, all and all should offer the prayer on time. Imam Ali in the battlefield of Siffin was watching towards sun, and Ibn Abbas came. He asked him, "What are you watching, Mawla?" He said, "I'm watching whether Zohr time came or not." He said, "Arrows, swords, attacks are everywhere in the field, and you are watching towards sun. You care about prayer?" Imam Ali said, "Yes." Why we are fighting with them? This is the issue. See, the troops of my enemies are not caring about the prayer, but your Mawla has care about the prayer. See, Imam Hussein, while having thousands of injuries, is offering the prayer even congregational. Allahu Akbar. On time, congregational prayer, Jamaat prayer. He doesn't miss Jamaat prayer. There is one of the Mujtahideen. I was child, hardly 8 years old. And that alim, that Mujtahid came to our town, and my grandfather asked him, "You recited in your majlis that Imam Hussain never missed prayer on time, and oftenly he offered the prayer with Jamaat. How long he did not miss the Jamaat prayer? How long?" This Mujtahid started crying and said, that long he had congregants. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. That long he got congregants, he never missed the prayer. The Asr prayer, he did not have anyone. That is why, yes. See, one answer shook entire village. This is the motto of Imam Hussain. Yes. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. In Asr prayer, no more congregants. And he missed it because there was no one. This is number one. Number two, all the parents and children, these are the points. How to protect your children. Number one, offer the prayers on time. Number two, recite Quran on daily basis. Not weekly, not monthly, not annually. I know a lot of congregants, a lot of community members who offer the prayers annually during the month of Ramadan, or who recite Quran annually or monthly. Please, you make your habit to recite Quran on daily basis. A boy, small boy, came to Prophet and he said, "Ya Rasulallah, izni, give me advice." A small boy says, "Ya Rasulallah, O Messenger of God, advise me." Prophet says, "Ya Bunayya, O my son, la taghfal min qira'atil Quran." Do not miss Quranic recitation. This is my advice. Khayrukum man ta'allama al-Qur'ana wa 'allama. Best of you who learns Quran and who teaches Quran. Best of the ummah. Are you writing? Number two, recitation of Quran on daily basis. How long Imam Hussain did not miss recitation of Quran? He never missed. Even his head was cut. Subhanallah. With cut head, he was reciting Quran. And we are follower of Hussain. Those who follow Yazid, we don't care whether they recite Quran or not. Followers of Hussain should not miss recitation of Quran. Quran will protect you from derailing. Quran will protect you from diseases. Quran will protect you from accidents. Quran will protect you from accidental death. Quran will protect you from poverty. Quran will protect you from being insulted, etc. Quran is a strong wall between reciter and Jahannam. You will be away, inshallah, from evil and Jahannam if you have habit of recitation of Quran. Number 3. Number 3. How to protect your generation? Number 3. The parents should give time to their children more than society. The parents should give more time to their children and less to community members. We are reverse of that. We give more time to community and less time to our children. Yes. Sociology is okay as long as your children are not getting derailed. If you have danger that they will get derailed, then it is haram even. When you come, please check first all these things. Okay. No, you can ask any question. Yeah, you can rotate when they ask the question.
Okay. Some relatives and they come to your home. And we should keep quiet.
Yes,
They misguide too much.
very good question. First and foremost, let me tell you, Shaitan is trying to attack us. Shaitan is continuously trying to derail us. Us and our children, all. Nobody is safe from the attacks of Shaitan. That is why it's our duty to protect ourselves from attacks of Shaitan. Let me give you an example, especially the students of Sunday school. When there is cold, you wear the jacket. Is that right? When there is hot weather, did you ever wear the coat, jacket? Why? Because you know, this weather doesn't require jacket. So, when there is danger of cold, you will wear the jacket. When there is no danger, you will remove it. If you have danger of Shaitan for 24 hours, you have to wear the jacket of advices of Ahlul Bayt. Jackets of Quranic communication. Jackets of halal and haram. Jackets of haya. Jackets of piety. Jackets of zuhd. Jackets of God-fearing. So this is very important that parents should spend more time with their children, especially when they are in younger age. Usually that is the time when our brothers and sisters, they are involved more in invitation parties, here and there, barbecues.
Social events.
Social events are okay, as far as you are not ignoring your generation. This is number 3. Number 4. Do not give your children too much freedom. Usually we are giving too much freedom to our children. Freedom is okay, not that much that they become cause for your Jahannam and themselves. Not that much. Freedom is okay, not that much. Nauzu billah, if you give them more freedom and they are becoming addict of drugs, is that beneficial? They are becoming addicts of sexual activities. Will it be good for your children? So it's very important to learn in environment, in surrounding we are living is more dangerous than back home. So do not give them too much freedom. Do not break the law. Do not break the law of land. But do not exceed. Do not go beyond the law. This is number 4. If they will have hidden passwords, small children, they lock their doors. They don't let mom or dad see on the screen which they are using. So it means you are pushing them into fire of hell. These children will never think about these things. Number 5. The parents should bring their children to weekend schools and regular Islamic schools as well. Try to enter them into Islamic schools rather than public schools. If you do not have, okay. Bring your children to Islamic schools. That's it. Alaikum salam. Yes, I'll tell now. Yes. But please realize that the Sunday school or Saturday schools are not enough. Realize it. Children and parents should realize only Sunday and Saturday schools are not enough. You can type only one thing. Just bring children to the Islamic schools. That's it. Details you will write. This is number 5. Islamic schools, regular Islamic schools, weekend Islamic school, or daily Quranic recitation. I know a lot of brothers and sisters who bring their children to Quranic schools on daily basis. Discourage us.
Yes.
You see there, if you go 4 o'clock, his road is blocked with the ladies who are bringing their children for Quranic school. Daily basis. On daily basis. And our people, they do not bring their children even on the weekends. This is number 5. You will see a lot of excuses from the children. I could not wake up. I feel dizziness. They are not dizzy. They do not have dizziness while watching the movies. When they want to watch movies, they are very fresh. But for recitation of Quran, they are very tired. I am tired. I am headache. They don't have anything. Yes. Yeah. Even with the headache, bring them. Bring them to the school. Headache will remove, inshallah. So this is very important to bring them to Islamic schools. 80% of our community, they are ignoring this issue. Yes, 80%. I know a lot of families. I visited a family yesterday. There was a funeral. On my way to funeral, I stopped there and I felt, father told my both children are no more Muslims. And he was very proud to tell this. Nauzubillah min zalik. Why? Because they were not bringing their children to the schools. It's not only for children. If the adults, they miss Jummah prayer, if the adults, they do not come for Jamaat prayer, if the adults, they do not come for Quranic sessions, they do not attend Islamic gatherings, they will become murtad as well. And they are becoming. I have a bunch of examples. The people are leaving the right path. So this is number 5. Number 6. Sir, you are late. You are making this habit. It's not good. Once in a while is tolerable. Also, Noor and Ali, please, from next Sunday you are off. Next Sunday no school. 10th, please come on time. 3 o'clock we'll start the class. Mr. Principal, he comes an hour before, alhamdulillah. He was here 12 o'clock. Almost 12, yeah. He's very good principal. We should also become good student. Yes. All of you, please. Okay. Write down, right? Have the paper. Okay, Noor, have the paper. Please. Have the notebook. Always. Thank you, Ali. You sent the email. Very good email. MashaAllah. Are you receiving emails or not? Everybody? Okay. If someone doesn't receive, please give him your email. Yeah, alhamdulillah. Okay. Number 6. And you share these classes, especially this class, today's class. This is combined class of Hausa and school. Please share with your relatives. If your cousins are in other states, send them and ask them to watch. Please watch it. This will make some good effect. And also you will have good sawab, reward for doing this noble cause. MashaAllah, feedback from Halal and Haram, you will be surprised. In Brazil, what is the name of country? Brazil. A person called me from Brazil and he said, I started eating halal due to your Sunday school class. I used to eat haram. Their class changed me. Alhamdulillah. So, mashallah, these classes are very beneficial if you will send your relatives. You have a lot of relatives, friends, just send them. Please watch it. This is number 5, we finished. Now number 6. Number 6. Creating the Islamic mentality. This is one of the tools of protection of generation, to create Islamic mentality. This is very important. If your mentality is not Islamic, you will never be successful. Islamic mentality means when Muazzin says Allahu Akbar, or we see in the watch, or we see in the phone, oh, this is 1 o'clock, Islamic mentality will attract me toward offering the prayer. If someone backbites and I am feeling pleasure, that means I do not have Islamic mentality. If I feel sorrow, does mean I have Islamic mentality. If someone lies, cheats, steals, puts harm, and I am happy, it does mean I am not having Islamic mentality. Islamic mentality means you are happy when you see the things of virtue and piety. And you are mad, you are sad when you see the tools of derailing. This is Islamic mentality. When you enter, you say, Salamun alaikum. This is Islamic mentality. And when you enter, you say, hey, hi. It does mean you never learn Islamic mentality. This is the responsibility of custodians, grandparents, parents, older brothers, older sisters, teachers, guardians, supervisors, to create Islamic mentality first in your mind and then in the children. If father is cursing, blaming, shouting, hitting, so what father expects his son will become Salman Farsi? How? These boys and girls in the younger age, they have very good memory. They will never forget. That is why it is obligated when the children are in young age, you should not shout, should not curse, should not blame, should not sub, should not be rude, should not be liar, cheater. They should not either when their children are big, but when they are especially in young age, if you will not control your badly things, the children will become bad. This character will reflect in their entire life. Ami sir. Very good. Hassan, the answer is this. The kid's fault if he or she does derail. Answer is sometimes fault of both parents and children. Sometimes only kids. Like Nuh alayhi salam's son was derailed. There is no fault of Nuh. Nuh hasn't made any fault. But son became sinner. Son of Adam became killer. Was this fault of Adam and Eve? No. Sons of good people, we have examples, became very bad. But sometimes fault of both, sometimes fault of one party. Yes, sometimes, believe me, very good. MashaAllah, Zafar Iqbal Shah Jafri, may Allah bless you. Very good comment he made that sometimes children, they do stop their parents from committing the sins. And I will urge all of you that if your, Nauzubillah, God forbid, your parents are very good, those who are learning on TV, online, by YouTube, if someone's parents are lying, I will urge you, humbly stop them. Humbly. If someone's parents are not offering the prayer, just wake them up for the prayer. Somehow make any noise, any alarm, any TV volume, knocking the door, anyway. Otherwise, jinn will come to wake up Sajjad. Very good. Very good. Shabash.
असल में तो उसे आग लगी हुई है, जो नहीं उठ रहा है उसको जहन्नम की आग ने छू लिया.
Very good. Very good.
आपको भागना
Very
चाहिए
good.
उसे.
MashaAllah. If someone is not offering the prayer, believe me, the fire of hell is around that one, around that family. And that fire is now spreading, being spreaded. in the houses. Those children who are committing sins, nauzubillah, fire of hell is there. They are inviting. You know, when fire alarm, this fire alarm, a fire alarm, that police comes. So you become fire alarm for your parents.
Anytime anybody can astray.
Very good. Anybody. Nobody is protected. This is one of the tools, mashallah, one of the tools is to take care of mic. Okay. You have any question? Yes. Very good, Mr. The question is, a lot of public schools in America, the classmates do attract our children toward sins. How we can prevent or control? The answer is, first and foremost, you guys should become very strong. Your job is more than us. We did not have that much problem in our schools, but you have a lot. May Allah reward you, may Allah protect you. Secondly, our parents, your parents, should be very careful. That is why I ask you in number 2 or 3, that, no, 3 was to give more time to the children. If the parents will have counseling with the children, parents will eat lunch and dinner, especially on the weekends with children. Parents will discuss various issues on breakfast. So then they will share and become friend with your children. Do not become dictator. Dictation is not good. You cannot use Eastern way in this country. Logic way, philosophy way. You have to be friend of your children. Do not be king of your children. Children should believe that you are king, but you should believe that you are friend. You don't assume you are the king. Otherwise you will have dictation against them.
In other words, आप ये कह रहे हैं कि दो दोस्तों में जो सब
attract your children toward yourself by using these tools.
then you will save them.
You will save them. Otherwise, they will be derailed. And we have very bad examples. We have very bad examples. Those parents who ignored their generation, they are weeping and crying now. They lost their children. Yeah. The parents are not paying that much attention toward their children's future. This is the problem. This was number 6. This was number 6. Now number 7. Youth seminars. Youth seminars. This is the responsibility of parents and Islamic centers, administrations, and scholars, community activists, elders of the community, to arrange youth seminars, especially when the children are off from schools. Summer camps. Summer camps. Especially get them these Islamic seminars, youth seminars, arrange these seminars on holy places. 1 year, get the children toward Umrah. Another year, take the children toward Iraq. Another year, get the children toward Iran. Arrange these seminars over there near the sacred shrines. By the blessing of those holy personalities and by the blessing of good teaching, Allah will protect them. This effect, believe me, will not go away from their mind within 10 months at least. This is my experience. After 10 months, the tenure of camp or seminar will come again. Yeah, this is, yeah. These are seminars, and number 8, seminars annually. Number 8, weekly workshops or monthly workshops. Let us say monthly workshops. Weekly you have school. Monthly religious workshops. Have at least 10 workshops in a year. At least 10 workshops. And give various topics to the children. Ask them, get ready for this workshop. Topic of the workshop is this. Age of the participant is this. Area of discussion is this. And prepare the children to participate more than the ulama and elders. Let them participate. Alhamdulillah. Number 9. 8. 8. Repeat. 7. Seminars and workshops. Workshops, monthly workshops, number 8. Annual seminars, annual youth seminars, monthly youth workshops. It was 8. Now number 9. Education at home. Religious education at home. Make your home as madrasa of Imam Jafar Sadiq. Everybody. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad. Religious education at home. Do not depend on Sunday school. Within 3 hours, we cannot fix every problem. There should be some education at home. Also, you can search on Google, go to YouTube, visit web pages, Islamic web pages, visit Islamic TV channels, make some forums. Number 10. Usage of high-tech word guidance, technology. Use this TV channel, use for guidance, web pages, YouTube, Google search, sending the emails, sending the messages through SMS, through WhatsApp, through Vibers, through all tools of media. Usage of high-tech or usage of media for guidance. Do not use media to learn songs, dances, DJ. What's that? DJ? Yeah. You will be surprised, Sayyid. Once I was invited to perform a wedding last year in other state. It was far. When I went there, they told me, Maulana, first one of your students will recite Quran, Iraqi guy. Then one of the noble personalities will recite Hadith-e-Qiza, and then blessings of DJ, and then you perform the marriage. See, astaghfirullah. Do not learn these bad things. Especially my sisters, when you are at home and your children are there, when you will spend your entire day in watching Indian movies or Pakistani dramas, so what do you expect? That your children will become Abu Zar, Kumail, Kambar, Suhaib, Bilal, Zuhair Kain, Habib bin Mazahir, Hur. No. You be very careful. Usage of media should not be far derailing. And now I believe 99.9% media is trying to derail us. You make your forums. At least once a day, you send some good message, some good hadith to your forum. When you wake up, Assalamu alaikum, my dear brothers, my dear sisters. I am sending you ayat number 284 of Suratul Baqarah. Please recite it before getting out of your home. And you send on the screen. Maybe he or she won't have time to open the Quran. Just unseen, they will read, Amana Rasulu. It's good. At least start your day by recitation of Quran through high tech, through media. Number 11. This number 11 is very important. Have interaction of your children with clergies, ulama. Each and every Shia individual. This is my advice to all of you. Hausa is not only for Maulanas. Hausa is for you as well. At least once a month, your children should have one session with alim. One session with alim. Question answer session. Alim is reciting a majlis, addressing a gathering. Take them over there. At least once a month. Unfortunately, our community members, they never thought it on annual basis. The derailing, what I'm witness of that in America, I may say every day there should be session of alim, either physically or through TV channel, media. We have now free media. On Skype, how much you have to pay? Nothing. Make a group on Skype. On Viber, you can have video conference calls without any expenditure, without any expenses. So why don't you use? Only play the games. I don't want to stop you from playing the games. Games is okay. You are not becoming Maulana. Every child is not becoming Mujtahid. You can play the games, but do not play the games every time. There should be a time. Playing the games and playing the role to protect yourself should be a time. This is session with alim. This is number 11. Very important. Check. Parents should check when our children went to congregation, whether they ask alim any question, did they make any notes? Ask them when they are going with you, during the month of Ramadan, or during the month of Muharram and Safar, or during the martyrdom dates, or birth anniversaries, ask them to make notes. At least write 10 sentences about one majlis, one jashan, one mehfil. At least write 10 notes. Today, suppose, number one, we arrived late. This is number one. I think 99% people will write this. Today, we arrived 5 p.m., majlis time was 3. This is number one. Make these notes. These will help you. These will change your parents and your habits. Number two, today Maulana advised to offer the prayer on time. Make second note. 3, today Maulana advised us on behalf of infallible personalities to not speak a lie, to not lie in your life. At least you will learn 1 or 2 things. In other session, you will say today was birth anniversary of Imam Ali Naqi, and we were told that he was advising people to not cheat. So this is the note. These notes make a folder at home and name this folder Generation Protection Kit. Protection of Generation Kit. A kit to protect generation. Make this kit. Sometimes have CD of a majlis of a Noha and listen it. Make the note. Today I listen Noha for Imam Hussain. Today I listen Qasida for Imam Ali. Today I learn agreement of Imam Hassan. Today I learn about worship of Imam Zainul Abidin. Today I learned a little bit about knowledge of Imam Baqir. Today I learned a little bit about University of Imam Sadiq. Today I learned a little bit about the patience of Imam Al-Kazim. Today I learned how accepted Imam Raza successorship of Ma'mun. Today I learned piety of Imam Muhammad Taqi. Today I learned from Imam Ali Naqi. Today I learned how Imam Hassan Askari answered the oppressors of time and how he dealt with them. Today I learned why Imam Zamana is disappeared. Today I learned the ladies, girls will make notes. Today I learned the lifestyle of Bibi Fatima, lifestyle of Bibi Zainab, lifestyle of Bibi Kulsum, lifestyle of Bibi Layla, Bibi Sakina, Bibi Fatima Sughra, Bibi Fatima Kubra, etc. These notes will remind you a lot of things. Muhasaba. Muhasaba means accounting. If you do accounting of your good and bad deeds, that is basically number 12. That is number 12. Ethical development. This is number 12. All the parents should care about ethical, moral development of themselves and their children. Justify and judge yourself. On which level today I am? On which level I am today I am? How many people I harm them today? How many people were dissatisfied, unsatisfied with me? How many people I blame them? How many people I help them? This ethical development, moral judgment is very important to learn. We spend hundreds of hours toward our rituals, but we never thought about our ethical judgment. What is my level now? Do I commit sin regularly? Do I commit sin once in a while? After committing the sin, am I satisfied or am I anxious and upset? when someone backbites, I'm getting happy or I'm getting angry? Do I blame my classmates? Do I curse my classmates? All these developments. Yes.
When social evil appear,
What appear?
when social
Social, yes, social evil, yes, appeared from the birth of Adam alayhi salam. Social enemy was Iblis. Yes, first enemy, social enemy was Iblis. And he is still trying to derail us. لا يفتننكم الشيطان كما أخرج أبويكم من الجنة. Ya Bani Adam, oh sons of Adam, be careful. Shaitan could derail your father and mother, Adam and Eve. Should not derail you. Do not follow him. Shaitan is very experienced now.
are they multiplying?
Yes, multiply, yes. He was unexperienced and he could derail them. He was unexperienced. Now he has a lot. This high tech is enough. This media is enough. TV channels are enough. Our friends are enough. Our relatives are enough to derail us. So, how many minutes? Few more minutes, inshallah. So, these are 12. Let us make 2 more and 14 will be enough, inshallah. This will be complete class and you can share as a protection of generation. Number 30, yes.
When they were your personal,
Yes, a person came here, Shah Sahib was witness, and he said, Maulana, I came to get authorization from you that you hold my hand and get me into Jannah. I said, my brother, I'm not confident for myself. I have no guarantee.
see,
So how come I can say I can take you into Jannah? That Masoom can say, not I. I'm not confident I will get into Jannah. Yes.
so infallible you
But still, Shah Sahib, Allah is witness. Still I am afraid every day. I'm afraid every day, every day. We are not at the level that we can say we will go definitely into Jannah. No, we are not on that level. No. A person asked Imam Muhammad Baqir alayhi salam, where I? Yabna Rasulullah, give me receipt of Jannat. He said taqwa. I cannot give you receipt or key of Jannah except you have piety. Have fear of Allah, you will go into Jannah. So this is very important. Number 13th tool. 13th tool of protection of generation is each and every youth member should become partial student of Hausa. This is a new. This was not in past, because in the past that danger was not felt. But I am feeling now. All the leaders of the community, all the parents, all my brothers and sisters, all mothers and fathers of the youth, all of the rich and poor people, all the congregants of congregations and administration of congregation, all the ulama, all the people who are living, all the mu'mineen, mu'minat, all the Muslimin, Muslimat living in West, I urge all of you, whether you are 80 years old or you are 8 years old, whether you are 60 or 6, become partial, part-time students of seminary. This is 13th tool of protection of generation. Even I will encourage the elders of the community. Do not say you are beyond that. See my brothers and sisters, they drop children here and they run away. they assume they are mashallah now Fiza and Abu Zar level. You are not. You do not know how much harm is coming to you. 3 hours a week is nothing. Spend for Allah. Or 2 hours a week. Or 1 hour a week. Become student of seminary. Al-Mahdi Seminary is open for all of you. Register yourself. There is no fee. No fee. All is free. Okay. Let us finish by one last, not least, and that's it. Protect theological approach. This is very important. Your children are Shias of Ali. People will make them, try them to make them enemies of Ali. You have to protect here their theology. First you protect your theology. Protection of theology. Aspects of theology. And aspects of practice. Theology, Iman, practice Amal. Jannat will be given by Iman and Amal. If you have vacuum of both are in one of these, are not capable for Jannat. وَالَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ. Quran says signs of Mu'min, signs of Shia, signs of Muslim. Hadith says signs, qualifications, restrictions, conditions. So you cannot say when you said I am Shia of Ali, whether I protect my theology or practice, I will be in Jannat. No. This is not a degree. Becoming a Shia, becoming a Muslim, becoming a Mu'min is not degree. Sayyid, this is struggle. I am master, I am doctor, I got PhD degree. Whether I practice or not, I am doctor. Whether I practice or not. But piety is not degree. Becoming a Shia is not degree. Being a Muslim is not a certificate. Continuous struggle will put you on track. Now, Alhamdulillah, this class is over. If you have any question, 2 to 3 minutes we'll spend and then we'll dismiss the class. And I thank you all, especially Al-Haj Sayyid Muhammad Asghar Naqafi, Najafi. May Allah prolong his life and may Allah rest the souls of his father, grandfather, and other marhumin. May Allah protect all of the students, Mr. Principal, Zafar Iqbal Shah Jafri, Ali Hussain Raza, Zulfikar, Hassan Chatta, Agha Dilawar Hussain Raza, Misam Zaidi, Noor Raza, Nade Ali, Wahid, Sayyid Wahid, also Mahdi Khalifa, Qamar Zaidi, and Ali Gawhar. May Allah protect you all and myself, Sakhawat Hussain, from attacks of shaitan. And may Allah give me and all of us capability. Yes. Who? Yeah, I mentioned Hussain Raza. Yeah, his name is Hussain Raza. Our Sajjad is disappeared. He needs chance to get us disappear. He runs away. May Allah protect ourselves and our children. Also may Allah bless Sajjad, who is cleaning the masjid. All our community members who are here or who are not, may Allah protect them and us all from the attacks of shaitan, and may Allah give us capability to protect our generation and ourselves, theologically, practice-wise, environment-wise, surrounding wise. Yeah, go ahead.
जी
Very good. Halal and haram, mashallah, Sayyid. May Allah bless you. Very good addition in our class. As we have done 150 some minutes class about halal and haram. You remember? All was about halal and haram. Please send to Sayyid that class. Yeah. Send link to him. Also, Ali, you can send link to your forum. All of them. Especially halal and haram class and today's class. In halal and haram class, I had mentioned that day, if you remember, that 80% our community is eating haram. You remember that? 80%. Willingly or non-willingly. So that is very important to learn. If you are eating haram, nothing can affect on you. Nothing. Neither Quran, nor prayer, nor alim, nor mujtahid, nor Rawza of Imam Hussain, nor Khana Kaaba, nor Jannatul Baqi. If you eat haram, nothing will change you. It's my humble request from the administration of Islamic centers. Do not serve haram. Whether you are serving that by mistake. It's my humble request from the parents of the children. Do not spend, do not serve haram. Whether by mistake. Wallah, la ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah Aliyun Waliullah. Wallah billah summatallah. I know my community members, Muslims, by birth Muslims, who are serving their children haram. I know myself. And they are in the bulk. That is why they are becoming murtad. They are becoming atheists, worshippers of idols. They are becoming addicts of drugs. And I urge all the administrations of Islamic centers, please do not ignore your youth. When you are doing in your own native languages, please do not ignore to do some nice programs in English as well. May Allah protect you all and all those who watch this lesson. May Allah protect them and may Allah give us courage, especially to Al-Haj Sayyid Muhammad Asghar Naqvi, who is pioneer of Hausa, and due to him, Hausa is continue. Inshallah, we will continue all the classes up to the Kharij, inshallah. Luma, inshallah, from next Sunday, and if you have more time, we can have more classes. Right now, we have to leave for Majlis of Brother Sayyid. We can fix it. Inshallah. Jazakumullah. Hasan.